Yeah, hello guys. My name is Baby Caro from East Africa, Kenya, and today I'm happy I'm being hosted by Saleh, the real king, on his YouTube channel. So thank you so much for the host, and I can't wait for your hot questions. So today we have a nice interview. I hope you watch this video till the end, and in case you haven't subscribed to Saleh, kindly check him out and just say you are from Baby Caro here. Yeah, so baby Caro, she's just a young girl. So before I joined YouTube, I used to cook some French fries. That's the work which I used to do. I used to sell it. So sometimes, most of the time, it had the disadvantages because sometimes you could buy the Irish potato. Sometimes the customer doesn't buy them. You end up going with them back inside the house. Then you end up eating them. So again, getting another stock, it was so difficult. Yeah, so sometimes we could have a nice business. Sometimes everything could go south. So the bigger percentage, most of the things, like people couldn't buy like all the time. So we used like to eat them back inside the house. So getting another stock was so difficult. So there's a day when my sister was heading to Ayamara's place, and that day I told her like, can I escort you to Ayamara? And she was like, yes. So for her, she had a YouTube channel. So for me, I was just escorting her. And when we reached the other side, we got so many YouTubers there. We got It's Nasto, we got Maja KE, we got Mayugno. There were so many. So when we reached there, so for them, they were doing videos. I finally also met Marwa on the other side. So they did the video with them. So for me, I just escorted my sister. So when we went there, they were all like trying to encourage me to start a YouTube channel. But that time I was very nervous. I was so fearful. Like it wasn't my passion, like to do videos and everything. So that time I didn't have that courage. But they gave me the pressure and they told me just start with one video for less than 10 minutes. And from there, we'll also talk on your video, like we will motivate you. Then after there, you'll see if you'll continue now doing some videos on your own. Yeah, so that day I opened the phone, but the first video, if I remember it, even if I watch it even right now, I was very shy, like very shy. So we did a video for 7 minutes, and after that, I went and sat down. So you know when you do a video, you have to edit it. So you know when you listen to yourself and when you listen to the video, you feel like laughing to yourself, like you feel like, what's this am I doing? Yeah, but I had like to cut it and it became very short and I uploaded it. Yeah, so from there I just got the courage and I started putting more videos. So for me, mostly I specialized like on cooking. Yeah, so like that's how I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, I got motivated from my sister, from Go with Jay, and I am Marwa. Yeah, thank you. Okay, what inspired me was my sister. You know, initially she's the one who started the YouTube channel. So when she started, you know, she's the one who kept motivating me, her together with Go with Jay. Go with Jay is his boyfriend. So they are the ones who motivated me. So whenever they could do a video, they could also tell me, Baby Caro, please even you do a video. So that time, you know, they're the ones who helped my channel to grow because it was very young. I hadn't reached 1,000 subscribers. So through the help of them, they are the ones who helped me, and we did one video with them, and the video performed very well. It gave me lots of subscribers. The video even gave me subscriber until it reached 1K. And from that time now, I was chasing the watch time her. So we did again another video with them, and the video went so well, and it gave me the 4,000 subscriber. So from there I had now the courage, the motivation. From there now I started doing videos now like on my own. So sometimes I could do with them, sometimes I could do videos on my own. Yeah, so I can say they are the ones who inspired me to start a YouTube channel. Yeah. Wow. So, first of all, I want to appreciate my mom and dad because I can say they are very supportive. They are very supportive. From them, even they are the ones who keep pushing, like they push us, me together with my sister. Like they don't want even we miss a day without putting a video. They are the ones who gives us the courage, the motivation. When they push you to do something, you also feel nice, like someone outside there is encouraging you. So for them, they took it positively and they fully support us. Because if we miss a day without putting a video, wow, they have to ask you, why did you not put like today a video? Yeah, make sure tomorrow you try your best. So for them, they are happy since we started the YouTube channel. They still support us up to now. Like if you want to do anything, they just tell you like, just go for it. So long as it's something which you'll do and it will make you happy, just go for it because we will support you in every way. Yeah, so for them, their reaction was positive. Okay, so for me, my biggest fear was, okay, at first, what I feared most was, let's say maybe you want to do a video for vlogging at the marketplace. When you go there, not all people they are used to the camera. So some people can end up even abusing you. They will ask you like, why are you filming us? Yeah, so like not all people are camera free. So when you see like someone is about to start the fight, you be like you are trying to hide your phone. It even reached a place when I want to vlog at the market. By that time I had a phone for vlogging. You could try and put it away like you are hiding it. So most of the time I could hold it on the chest here. You don't want like someone to know you are recording so that you cannot create that attention, maybe chaos. So I used to put it on the chest. So what I can say my biggest fear was recording in the street. It was so difficult. People also could look at you. Some could question you like, what are you doing? Yeah, some people could think like you are using them to make money, and it wasn't working like that way. Yeah, so I can say my biggest fear that time was vlogging in the street. But with time, I got used to vlogging in the street. With time, I started like, let's say there's a day when I traveled to here in Kakuma. This is my second time. So that was my first time when I was vlogging like while traveling. And I can say from there, all the fear went. Like right now, I can just vlog on the street without any fear. Yeah. 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 The vlogger who inspires me is Ayamara with her sister Dimwango. They inspire me like, they have traveled lots of countries, they are so hardworking. So for me, they usually inspire me like the way they travel. It's so nice traveling. They have traveled, I think, more than 70 countries and they still travel up to now. So for me, I can say they really inspires me. Also for them, they have really inspired most YouTubers there in Nyabohanse village here in Kenya. They have made lots of people, lots of youth, everyone right now. When you go to the other side, everyone, not everyone, but 90%, 80 to 90% people, like they have started a YouTube channel. So I can say they also inspires us so well and we really appreciate them so much. Like we look up to them. Okay, when I started my journey, for me, my dream was to, like, grow a YouTube channel, help someone outside there. I also want, to motivate someone who also want to start a YouTube channel to also start. Yeah. Also my dream, I'm still dreaming to build a house maybe one day. That's one of my biggest dream, and I hope one day I'll make into it. So that's my biggest dream. In my early days, when I was starting, okay, for me, when I was starting, uh, I I specialized like most of the time on cooking. Like cooking is something which I love to do. And the cooking, I learned it from my mom. My mom is a very nice chef. So, when we used to be young, sometimes she could leave us with our siblings, she could go somewhere. So, we are the ones who could take care of the siblings. So, you have to make sure they have eat, because mom could leave maybe something at the house, so you have to cook them. So I learned cooking from her at a very early age, and right now I enjoy cooking. And I realize my subscribers, they love when I cook. So most of the time I usually prepare some African village foods. Yeah, because some of them usually tell me at the comment section, I want to try this your meal. So I like give the recipe, because I know some of the people outside there will get to try. So most of my vlog, I usually like do cooking all the time. And soon I hope to maybe start traveling. Yeah. Like right now I've traveled just here in Kenya to a different part, which we are still exploring different cultures, and we'll get to go back. So I hope one day we'll also get to travel and also do cooking at the same time. Yeah. So for me, I visited, the first time I visited the Masai land. Masai land, it's found here in Kenya. So when I visited there, the welcome was so nice. We were given mursik, which is a fermented milk, which is stored in a gourd. They welcomed us so well, being that, we were strangers. They don't know us. They welcomed us so well. They even gave us a place to sleep. Yeah, and I realized the Maasai, they have so many cultures. Like they have lots of cow, lots of goat, sheep. Like they put large herds of cattle. One person can even take care of more than 100 kettles. So with there, I stayed like for a week, and the stay there was so nice. They have a nice culture. So with time, I also traveled to here in Turkana, and I realized they have the similar culture, just as the other one on the Maasai people. Their culture is almost similar, because for the Maasai, they put some bangles on the neck, on the hand, on the legs. They put the Masai shuka, which is mostly red in color. I also realized here in Turkana, their culture is almost still the same. They also put the bangles, so many bangles, which I think have the meaning. They also put the shuka, the lasso, they tie it. And for the men, they usually walk with knives. Also the Maasai, the men still walk with the knife. So here in Turkana, I was also welcomed so well. The people over there, they gave me even a place to sleep. They welcomed me so nicely. Yeah, so those are the two cultures which I've visited, and I can say both of them, they are so welcoming, and I really appreciate them. And I hope one day again to go back to the Maasai land. So what I can say, both of the cultures are so nice, and they are almost similar. All the wearings, Turkana, also they keep large herds of goat. Yeah, so I think the culture is almost the same. I just liked both of the cultures. Okay, so Baby Caro, I remember the first day when I went now with my sister to Marwa's place. So that time for me, I didn't have a YouTube channel. So when I went there, I found Nasto, I found Maja, Mayugno was there. There were so many YouTubers on the other side. So for me, I didn't have a YouTube channel. So they're the ones who pressurized me to start. So they gave me the motivation and I decided to open it. So I asked them for the procedure on how to open it. And I started with the name, just my name, Caroline. But I realized, when you put a name and maybe someone else is using it, YouTube refuse to, like, you can't use it. You have to put something so that the name can be unique, like someone else is not using, so that it can accept. So I tried so many names, I remember, it was still refusing. So Nasa is the one who suggested, why can't you put Baby Caro? I think no one is called Baby. So just put Baby from the front, then you put Caroline, then it just be like that. Baby Caro. Yeah, so I just love it because I think it's so unique. Yeah, so even if I meet someone on the way and I tell him or her, my name is Baby Caro, they usually ask, why baby? Are you a baby? Why are you calling yourself a baby? But for me, it's just a name, not like I'm a baby. I'm just a grown up, but I love it because right now I can say it's now like just my brand, and I know right now people, they are used to it. So it will just be like that, Baby Caro forever.